Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tabernacle Christian School. Crosstown matchup between Hickory Christian Academy and your Tabernacle Conquerors. We'll start with the girls' game. We had a JV game just before this. Our JV boys pulled out a tight one, and we'll see what our girls can do tonight. We'll send you down to Dan Schatz. He'll give the starting lineups, the playing of the national anthem, and then we'll rejoin you in just a moment.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 2 of the night. I'd like to ask you to please stand for a word of prayer, followed by the starting line for this evening. We'll be led in prayer by Mr. Tim Neeson.
Let's pray together, please. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day that you've given to us. We thank you for the opportunity that we have in Christian education. We thank you for these two ministries, these two schools. We pray that you would be with these young ladies as they play tonight, keep them safe, protect them. May everything that's done bring honor and glory to you. We thank you most of all for your Son, the Lord Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
First, the starting lineup from Hickory Christian. Number 3, Lynn Harris. Number 4, Savannah Pope. Number 15, Olivia Laird. Number 21, Haley Hickory. And number 14, Mary Alice Bowman. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Conquerors. Number 14, Grace O'Connor. Number 2, Emma Smith. Number 10, Megan Paxton. Number 23, Maddie Wolf. And number 12, Zoe Hendricks.
There are your starting lineups for tonight's matchup between the Lady Conquerors and the Lady Knights from Hickory Christian. Thank you again for joining us on our broadcast. We've got Hunter Schmidt on the camera. I'll be operating the live stream for you. Jesse Newby keeping some stats for us right beside me. Andrew Cruz is on his way in just a moment, and he'll be bringing you the play-by-play. We'll do what we can until he gets here. If you're watching, comment, let us know that you're with us. And we'll get things underway here as soon as the ref is ready. Making sure everybody's ready over there on the table. He didn't give us a look, but we are ready. And there we are, ball in. Zoe Hedrick. Good start there. A little strong off the backboard. Maddie Rourke will bring it up for the Conquerors. Trying to set up a play here. Looks like the Lady Knights are in some sort of boxing one on Maddie. Let's see what other young lady can find some scoring for us if they stay in that the rest of the night. Conquerors are in a zone. It's like a 2-3 zone. Good pass underneath. Bucket is good. First points go to the Lady Knights. Maddie for three. A little hard. She gets her own rebound. Tracks it down. Good hustle. Driving the lane. Might have got away with the travel there. I don't know. Pass it out to Zoe. Ball is stolen by the Knights. Kicked around. Looks like that's going to stay here. Tabernacle ball. Zoe will throw it in over here on the side, right beside us. Maddie Rourke across half court. Good defense, good hands. Knocked away. Knocked out of bounds by Savannah Pope. From the corner, off the front of the rim, good rebound by number 3, Bryn Harris. The Lady Knights, they'll walk it up slowly. I think the coach wants a push a little bit. Tabernacle sitting back in a 2-3. Oh, good defense by Grace on the baseline. Forcing the shot, then she comes in for the rebound. Maddie Rourke will push it up the floor. She'll come around the side. It's going to be a foul. Looks like she'll go to the line. Maddie will get 2 free ones. See if she can make it count there at the line. First one is good. Second attempt. Rims out. Good rebound by the Knights there, saving the ball from out of bounds. Clock has not started. Turnover. Tabernacle ball. Passes ahead to Zoe. Oh, good drive, left hand with the baseline off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Grace. Looking for some help there. Good work. Passing the ball around. One more pass from the weak side. Dribbles in the lane. Oh, nice move. Maddie Rourke gets the roll for 2. Tabernacle will take a 3-2 lead. 5:33 to go in the first quarter of play tonight. Three-pointer from the wing, short. Maddie grabs the rebound. She'll push it ahead. Good defense, good stop by Bryn Harris. Stopping the ball. Good ball movement by the Lady Conquerors. Ball is stolen. The Hickory ball. Good defense. Megan Paxton on the wing. She dives after the ball. Good hustle. The Conqueror ball. 30-second timeout. Tabernacle with a 3-2 lead here. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Defensive battle here early. It's always tough coming off a break like we just had. Everybody trying to get their feet back under them. Not a bad start for the girls. If you're listening, give us a comment. Let us know. We'll try and give you a shout out every chance we get. Rustlin Radiola's watching. Esther Hodges watching from Taylorsville. Casey Schmidt. Caitlin Westdyke. Jenna Hickman. Got Roman Lackey on the clock across the way. Appreciate him helping with that. Let's see if I can keep my clock with his clock. His is the one that matters. Let's see if we can do that. Look at drive. Good ball movement. Nice take. Maddie, tough two. Falls just in front of the rim. Shot is up. Good box out on the weak side by number 14. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Tabernacle. That's going to stay on this end. Hickory ball. Josie Leatherman will check in for Grace O'Connor. A little trouble finding someone to throw it into. Finally got it in. Drive in the middle. Pass underneath. Megan Paxton getting on the floor. Good hustle by Megan. She does not mind getting after it. Trying to get the ball to the middle of the Lady Knights. Good hands by Zoe. Knocks it away, gets on the floor, gets the ball. Turned it back over. Timeout on the floor. Hickory Christian coach calls a full timeout. We'll take a short break with them. We'll be back in just a minute. A little over 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Tabernacle with a 5-2 lead. Defensive battle here early in this one. It'll be Hickory Christian ball on the side. They throw it in successfully. Tabernacle sitting back in a 2-3. Letting the Knights do what they want here at the top. The Knights are trying to get it to the middle. They've gotten it there successfully a couple times. Good defense on the backside by Lady Conquerors, who kept them from getting there as much as they want. The shot is blocked, I believe, and Maddie Rourke Grabs the rebound, pushes it ahead, finds Zoe in the corner. Zoe with a nice move on the baseline. Floater is good. Nice move by Zoe Hedrick. 7-2. Just under 3 to play. In the opening quarter. Coach Hedrick wants his girls to stay back, pack it in. 3 is no good, but the weak side rebound for the Knights. Josie Leatherman pulls down the defensive board, pushes it ahead from Emma Schmidt to Zoe Hedrick, dribbles it out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. Number 11 checks in for the Lady Knights. Number 21 will have a seat. Ball thrown to the corner. Looking for something on this end for the Lady Knights. Good hands, good poke away. Maddie Rourke pokes it away. Over here on our table, throws it ahead, no good. Ball's thrown out of bounds. The Knights will bring it to length. Good defense on the baseline by Megan over there, not giving her the baseline. Little trap in the corner, thrown out of bounds. It must have been tipped. It's going to stay Hickory ball. Thrown in successfully, shot off the backboard. Oh, rims out. Out of bounds, Tabernacle ball. Rourke will walk it up. The 3 will meet her 3/4 of the way. I think they're still in a little box and 1 there. Good move by Josie. That'll work right there. 9-2 lead. Ball's thrown underneath, shot is up, but fouled. Number 4 will go to the free throw line. Savannah Pope. Try and get off that number 2 for the Knights. First attempt. Hits the rim, drops in. She's got one more. Off the rim, but offensive rebound. Number 11 throws it up. They'll maintain possession. They'll pull it out, try and set something up. Gets it down underneath again. Little jumper, no good. Weak side rebound by Maddie Rourke. She dribbles it up. We're under a minute to play here in the first. She's going to take it all the way. She was fouled going up. She'll shoot a couple more. First one's no good, off the back of the rim. Second one is good. 10-3, 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hickory brings it up the floor, trying to find something on offense. They haven't been able to get what they've wanted. Tabernacle getting their hands. Oh, shot was no good. Open shot, good look there. Missed it. Maddie brings it down the floor. Up the left side of the floor this time. Kicks it out. 3 from the corner is good. Zoe Hedrick knocks it down. That's a big shot. Ten seconds on the clock. Tabernacle will get the last shot of the quarter, it looks like. 13-3 lead. Maddie's going to walk it up slowly. Got to find a shot here. Not going to get it off. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. Tabernacle with an early 13-3 lead, and we'll be right back in just a minute with some second quarter action. And we're back. We'll begin the second quarter momentarily. Tabernacle with a 13-3 lead over the Lady Knights from Hickory Christian Academy. And a good start. A little slow early on in the first, but Tabernacle found some transition buckets. Got a couple free throws, a big three-pointer from Zoe Hedrick. And the Knights just not able to get anything going on the offensive end. Well, let's see what they got here. Tabernacle will sit back in their 2-3 zone, try to keep stuff out of the middle, and it looks like that's where the Knights are trying to get to. So we'll see who prevails in this corner in this quarter. Kicked it out, rims out, good box out. Stepped on the line. That's going to stay Lady Knights. Ball's thrown in. Emma Schmidt comes away with it. Maddie Rourke right in front of us. Brings the ball across. Zoe Hedrick, another jumper, a little long on that one. Weak side rebound by number 21. Hickory Christian, they'll push it up a little bit. A little pace there. They've been walking it up slowly, but unable to get anything set up on this end. Out of bounds. It's going to stay here. Tabernacle ball. Thrown right to number 15. She steals it. Coming away on the other end. Drive on the left side. Shot is off the back of the rim. Zoe Hedrick comes down to the other side with it. Dribbling around, looking for some help. Megan Paxton for three. No good. Grace O'Connor fighting for the rebound. She gets the offensive board. Maddie will step inside. Little mid-range jumper. It's off the mark. Hickory comes down to the other side. Looking for some help, finds it. Standing at the top of the key, number 15. Trying to get something set up here, looking for a cutter. There it is, number 21. It's a good look. The shot will not count. I think she'll. She'll get 2. I don't think they counted the shot there. First attempt off the back of the rim. And 25 getting ready to check in for the Knights. She'll sub in for the shooter. Number 21. Second one up, no good. Grace O'Connor with a good position box out. Let's see what kind of defense the Knights are in. Looks like we're in a regular 3-2 on this side. This quarter, they started the game in a boxing 1 on Maddie. I think they've gone away from it, changing it up a little bit. I think we got a foul on the Knights. Oh, it's thrown in. Megan. Oh, it's stolen. Hard off the glass, number 3. Gets her own rebound. A little long again. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Zoe. It's going to stay over here. Hickory ball. They got a couple second chance opportunities there. Unable to capitalize. Blocking foul on the baseline on Maddie. Jesse Newby got some stats over here. Is that Maddie's first foul? First foul on Maddie. No harm there. That'll be Knight's ball on the baseline. Oh, wide open underneath. Good look. Just missed the shot. Second chance. Missed the putback. It's going to stay down here for the Lady Knights. They're getting decent looks, just unable to fall. 3 from the wing off the back of the rim. Another offensive rebound, number 3. Emma Schmidt ties her up. It's going to be a jump ball, Tabernacle ball. 5:52 to go in the second quarter. Maddie Rourke, she'll dribble it up slowly. Kicks it out. Looking for some help. Backing down, kicks it outside. It's going to be a hand check there, little push foul. A lot of contact on that drive. Tabernacle ball underneath. Maddie's step back jumper. Rims out. Good board. Oh, stolen away by Megan from behind. Step through. Oh, rolls out. Here come the Knights trying to set something up. Trailing 13-3. Trying to find any kind of bucket they can get. Another one rims out. Good shot. Ball hit the line. It's going to be Tabernacle ball. Nope, going to stay here. Good shot. That's Trent Taylor. You can hear talking there as Hickory Christian finally gets something to fall there. Shot's no good. Ball's rolling around. Zoe Hedrick comes away with it in the corner, dribbling around. Little kickball there, not called. Four and a half to go in the second quarter. 13-5. Tabernacle will throw it in right beside our table here. Emma Schmidt with the ball. She traveled. It'll be Hickory Christian ball. They'll walk it up slowly. 15 dribbles it across half court. Good look underneath. There's a little jumper. That'll work right there. It's a good pass, good shot, good cut. Got one to fall. That's off the Conquerors. It's going to be a Knights ball. A little momentum. This side of the court. See if they can get another bucket here. Some things starting to go their way. Trying to claw back in this game. Ball's passed underneath. Good defense underneath. Ball is shot it short. Good cut. Good find. Shot's no good. The putback is good. Slowly but surely, here come the Knights. 13-9. They got a couple stops, a couple buckets are falling. All of a sudden, right back in this thing. Approaching 3 minutes. 13-9. Driving baseline. Maddie Rourke steps on the line. That's going to be Knights ball. They'll dribble it down. Jesse, have we scored this quarter? Tabernacle has not scored yet. Approaching 3 minutes in this quarter without a bucket. Good drive. Shot up. Off the backboard. No good. Josie Leatherman grabs the rebound, secures it, gets it to Maddie. Here comes Maddie Rourke on the left side, kicks it out to Zoe for three. No good. Ball's rolling around. Josie Leatherman gets the rebound. Putback's no good, but she gets her board. Ball's thrown to the middle. Good look. Diving on the floor after it. I think we're going to have a loose ball foul here. Potentially on Megan. That'll be on Megan Paxton. 14 checks in for the Knights. Sometimes you get rewarded for getting on the floor and getting after it. Sometimes it's a foul. They called that one. 2.5 to go in the second quarter. 13-9. It's been all Lady Knights this quarter. Good backdoor defense by Megan. Good hands by Zoe. It's another tie-up. Ball's thrown in. Blocking foul. I think that's on Megan again. She's got 2. Hickory coach wants it to be 1-1. Play is stopped. We'll see what they got over there. I think my statistician's got 6 fouls. We'll see what they got. Of course, theirs is the official book. trying to figure it out over there, trying to figure out if it's should be a 1-and-1 on that blocking foul, or that's only 6 foul. On the 7th foul, of course, they'll shoot 1-and-1 on the fouls. When you get to 10, you shoot 2. So they're trying to figure it out over there. Looks like they're counting fouls, comparing books. Ball's on the baseline. Guess they got a free timeout on that one. That's only 6. That's why Jesse Newby makes the big bucks over here. Ball underneath for the Lady Knights. And 15 dribbles to the top, swinging the ball around to the corner. Got a hand on it. Zoe Hedrick comes away with it. She was fouled. .205 to go. Here comes Tabernacle across half court. Zoe Parker has checked into the game. Oh, good look underneath. Ball's blocked from behind. It was a good look to find Josie Leatherman. Ball is passed, thrown off the hands of Maddie Rourke. It's going to stay Hickory ball. Deep 3 from the wing, off the back of the rim. Tracks down the rebound. Megan Paxton, Maddie Rourke pushes it up the floor, puts on the brakes, looking for some help. She finds Zoe Parker. Maddie dribbling around at the top of the key. I think we got Andrew Cruz back on the mic with us.
Charles, I'm here.
Andrew, don't worry about it. I got the first almost 2 quarters. It's all good, man. It's all good. Glad you're here, though.
Oh, good to be here.
I heard that Coke you just popped.
Yeah, needed something from my throat.
Andrew, I'll bring you up to speed here.
What's going on?
So we controlled the first quarter. I think we had a 13-3 lead at the end of the first. A couple three-pointers as this ball is just being thrown around everywhere. They started off in a boxing 1 on Maddie. Didn't work real well. Deep 3 from Maddie is good. And that right there, Andrew, is our first points of the second quarter.
Really?
So first
with 30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds to go. So first quarter was all Tabernacle. Second quarter has been all Hickory fighting back into this game.
I've been just watching about 2 minutes of it here. See a lot of out-of-control basketball. Somebody needs to slow the game down.
Good look underneath. Josie Leatherman.
Oh, nice.
Gets
Very
it
nice.
ball.
It's good to see somebody with matching Josie's height down there in the post.
Yeah. Yeah, Josie's played well off the bench.
Kind of like a battle of the bigs in the paint.
Ooh.
Touch foul.
A little touch foul. 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hickory ball underneath. There it is.
Nice shot. Number 15 for Hickory. Ooh, launching it deep. No good.
And that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Maybe we'll have some stats going into the second half. We hope you'll stick around, and we'll be back Tabernacle with an 18-12 lead against crosstown rival Hickory Christian Academy. And we are back here at the Brick House, home of Tabernacle Christian School, as we play host to the crosstown rivals, the Knights from Hickory Christian Academy. Our JV boys pulled away with a win in a tight game earlier, and now our girls are heading into the third quarter with an 18-12 lead. And we've got Andrew Cruz with us in this quarter, and he'll be bringing some, easy for you to say, some play-by-play for us as we go into the third quarter, and then stick around for some guys action later after this game.
Not a ton of action here in this girls game here. 12-18 coming into the second half.
A little sloppy. I want to say a defensive battle, but really not as much a defensive battle as it's been just kind of sloppy offense, really on both sides at different points of the game.
A lot of missed shots.
Hickory, the first quarter was all Tabernacle. Second quarter was mainly Hickory at the first part of the second quarter, but Hickory had a lot of attempts in the first quarter, just couldn't get anything to fall. And so it'll start with Tabernacle will have the ball.
Zoe Hedrick taking the ball out of bounds.
Zoe will throw it in over here right beside us.
Zoe Hedrick with 5 points. Maddie Rourke with 9, leading the Conquerors here. Maddie Rourke, top of the key. Almost loses the ball, and they will call that a travel. Maddie Rourke with the travel. Hickory ball.
Andrew, they started out in a box and one on Maddie, and good idea, honestly, but it didn't work quite as well as I think they wanted it to, so they got out of it. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah.
In this quarter.
21 drives in the lane, no good. Josie Leatherman, stolen back with Hickory all over the place. Maddie Rourke, the intense drive to the lane, no good on the 2. Grace O'Connor with the rebound, passes back out. Zoe Hedrick dribbling around the top of the key to Megan Paxson for the 2, and that is good.
Good shot.
Very nice shot. Smooth stroke there.
Full court defense here. This is the first time we've seen this.
Hickory struggling to get the ball in. Gets the ball in. Olivia Lale for the Knights, dribbling to the top of the key. Passes to the wing. Ball almost stolen. Great defense here by the Conquerors. Ball passed out to the corner. Driving in the lane, no good. And that'll be out of bounds on Tabernacle. Hickory ball.
Josie Leatherman getting the start here in the second half. A little change up there from the coach.
Nice to have that height in the paint.
You got Josie and Grace in at the same time, which rarely happens.
Blocked by Josie. Good block there. Hickory fighting for the ball, causes the jump ball, and that'll stay here with Hickory. Bryn Harris for Hickory taking the ball out. Great. That was hard to call there.
Tough
Looks like
play.
Bryn throwing the ball out of bounds and ricocheted right back off of her while she was still out of bounds. Tabernacle will have the ball. Maddie passed to the corner quick in the paint to O'Connor. No good. Back out to Maddie. Maddie slashes through the lane there for a 2. No good. Struggling to get the rebound there. Hickory comes up with the ball. Olivia moving the ball down the floor. Passes out to Bryn. Bryn looking in the paint. Takes the shot. No good. And that's Tabernacle ball. O'Connor and Leatherman for Tabernacle have been really battling in the paint, playing real physical. Good basketball down there in the paint. Tabernacle moving the ball at top of the key, just looking for an opening. Ball gets deflected out of bounds by Hickory. It'll be Tabernacle ball. Josie looking for it in the paint. Back out to Hedrick for a 3, and that's no good. Livia Lale for the Knights, bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it out.
Good weak side defense.
Great defense there by Maddie. In the transition for 2, no good, but she will draw the foul.
Good aggressive take. You like to see her going into the contact like that.
Absolutely. I think some of that, though, was on accident, to be honest, just because she lost the ball. Trying to recover there.
Accident on purpose, as long as she gets it. You don't want to see a player fading away there, trying to avoid contact.
Maddie Rourke for the 1 and misses the first, makes the second.
Love the full court pressure here.
Yeah. Hickory really not knowing how to respond.
They weren't ready for it. It's the first time we've seen that all game. So
defense in the corner. Tabernacle with a steal and then stolen right back from the Knights. Olivia Lale passes the ball over to Bryn. Bryn slashes through the lane, looking for an option here. Back out to Finley. No good. Back out to Bryn for the 2. No good, but does draw the foul. That'll send Bryn to the line, shooting 2. First shot goes up, and that's no good. Second shot goes up, and it is good. To bring the score 21-13. Tabernacle lead. Maddie Rourke bringing the ball up the floor. Quickly moving up the floor. Passes out to Megan Paxton for a 3, and that's no good.
Deep shot.
Olivia quickly moving the ball up the floor for the Knights. No good, and she draws the foul there on Zoe Hedrick. That'll send Olivia to the line. Hickory really struggling to get a good shot off, but one thing they have done successfully here in the last few minutes is attack the lane aggressively, drawing a few quick fouls here on Tabernacle.
Yeah, that's Zoe Hedrick's second foul. I think Zoe has 2 and Maddie have 2.
Nothing to worry about right now going in the second half with only 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But if she keeps up with those reach-in fouls, it's going to get her in trouble quick.
Yep.
First shot went up, no good. Second shot, no good as well. Rebounded by Josie Leatherman. Long court pass down to Paxton, no good. Ball's in the hands of Zoe Hedrick, dribbling around, back out to Paxton. Brings the ball up to Maddie Rourke at the top of the key. Behind the back move there, out to Paxton. Looking for an option. Great defense from Hickory. Zoe Hedrick drives the lane. Just trying to find something.
Good hustle.
Very good hustle.
Love the
Maddie
effort.
Rourke with the 3. No good. Rebounded by O'Connor. What an aggressive rebound. Shot goes back up, and that's good for Zoe Hedrick. Wow.
Good effort. Got to love the second chance points there.
Yeah. I tell you what, though. You work hard on defense for what Zoe just did to get that save and
rewarded.
Created an option for herself.
Yep. It's rewarded with the jumper and the 2.
Maddie Rourke stops for the shot. Ball goes up, hits the top of the backboard. That'll be Hickory ball. I didn't realize how deep of a team we have here. Tabernacle has.
Yeah, a lot of girls over there on that bench.
10 players on the bench right now looking to come in the game. Maddie Rourke falls to the ground after drawing the foul there.
Good strong take.
Tell you, it's like no matter what happens to her, she just gets right back up and keeps going.
Yep, tough player.
Maddie Rourke at the line shooting 2. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Maddie Rourke now with 12 points in this game tonight. Kaylee McMurray for the Knights drives in the lane. Oh, they call the foul on Josie Leatherman. From this angle, Troy, all I saw was all ball, but
Yeah, I don't think they had a really good look at it.
called it from underneath the basket there on the opposite side. Kaylee shoots the first shot, no good. That's 2 fouls now, Josie Leatherman for the game. Second shot by Kaylee goes up and no good. That is out of bounds on Tabernacle, going for the rebound there. It's going to stay here, Knights ball. Wrestling with the ball underneath the basket. That'll be jump ball. And that'll be Tabernacle ball.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Tell you, Troy,
This a lot of bodies on the floor getting after the ball.
Yeah, it's encouraging to see, especially out of these girls.
Yeah, gotta like that as a coach.
One thing I will point out is the amazing crowd we have here tonight. This is probably the best crowd we've had thus far this season.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, there is an extreme home court advantage for the Conquerors when there's a packed house in the Brick House here.
Yep. Yep.
It gets real loud real quick.
Yes, it does. And Hickory Christian travels well. Not a long drive for these fans, so they brought a lot as well, which is good to see.
Shot goes up. Kaylee, no good. Maddie Rourke for Tabernacle gets the ball, moving to the floor quickly. Jump stop. She puts the 2 up, but that's no good. It's blocked by the Knights. Olivia passes the ball off to Kaylee in the corner. Having trouble keeping the ball in her hands. She travels. That'll be Tabernacle ball.
Emma Schmidt checks in, gives Megan Paxton a little breather.
Emma Schmidt. You're going to get some hustle points out of Emma Schmidt. You can guarantee that.
A lot more than Hunter.
Great ball movement, but cannot capitalize on the 2 there. It'll be Knights ball, moving the ball up the floor. Savannah Pope for the 2, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Zoe Hedrick. It's the ball for Tabernacle. In transition. Draws the foul there on Olivia Lale for the Knights. That'll be Olivia's second. Zoe Hedrick with the ball. Passes out to the corner. Deep 3, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Knights in transition on the fast break. Puts the ball up for 2, no good. Passes it back out.
Good save. Good hustle.
No good. Emma Schmidt trying to get the rebound on that ball. Hands are flying everywhere. Knights put it up. I'm telling you, multiple opportunities, but cannot capitalize there in the paint. Great hustle by the Knights, though. Maddie Rourke with the ball. Behind the back, step back 3, no good. Knights with the ball, dribbled off the foot of Olivia Lale. Zoe Hedrick came up with the ball and forced the foul there on Kaylee McMurray. That'll be her 3rd.
Number 3 checks back in for the Lady Knights.
Bryn Harris. Tabernacle passes the ball in. Maddie passes out to Zoe. Zoe punt fakes, tries to drive, but nothing there. Dribbles the ball out of bounds. And Bryn Harris for the Knights will be passing the ball out. It'll be Knights ball.
The 25 checks in for the Knights. Megan Paxton back in the Conquerors.
Savannah Pope for the Knight brings the ball up. Passes it out. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by the Knights. Bryn Harris with the ball at the top of the key for the Knights. Passes it out in the corner. Quick ball moving in the middle. Got a little ahead of herself there. Traveling. Maddie Rourke passes it out to Megan Paxton in the corner. Zoe Hedrick for the three. No good. Rebounded by Olivia Lale. I tell you, Olivia Lale has been very impressive here for the Knights with her rebounding, steals, great shot selections, great ball movement.
Yeah, she's all over the place. We've called her name a lot.
She's an important factor for the Knights.
I think that's a timeout on the floor with 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Back and forth a little bit this quarter, 25-14. The Lady Conquerors leading the Lady Knights.
I tell you, the Knights have not been able to get many shots to fall, but one thing that you can greatly respect out of them is how disciplined they are. They're where they need to be. The ball moves quickly. Their heads are up.
Yeah, they're a well-coached team, and they've had some looks, had a lot of looks. They're trying to get the ball in the middle of the floor all night, and had several good looks there. But with Josie and Grace both in the game, we're getting a lot of hands on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of blocks.
Absolutely. It'll be Tabernacle ball. Zoe Hedrick taking the ball out of bounds. Quickly into Josie Leatherman. Turns and travels with the ball.
Got to dribble first.
Savannah Pope passes it back out to Bryn Harris for the Knights. Bryn looking to get the ball moving. Passes over to number 21. Shot goes up, and that is good. Kaylee McMurray with the two.
Not sure that even hit the net.
Swish. Straight in the basket. Moving the ball in the
Good
paint.
look underneath. Dribble. Good.
Oh, deep three by Maddie Rourke. That was a great shot by Maddie. 5 seconds left on the clock. Passes the ball in, looking to find something. The ball goes up, but it's too late. Good effort there by the Knights.
And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. 28-16 after three. We'll play one more. And y'all hang around with us. We'll be back in just a minute. We're back here with some fourth quarter action. 28-16, Tabernacle leads Hickory Christian. Hickory will start with the ball on the side.
Hickory's going to have to make some adjustments as slow moving as this game is point-wise. They're going to have to make some adjustments to get some points on the board in order to stay in this game.
Something's got to start falling for the Knights.
Forcing it in the middle when it cost them a turnover there. Maddie Rourke bringing the ball up the floor quickly, tries to move out of the way. I tell you, that was a very tough call. I think that was good defense from Hickory Christian there. But Maddie able to come out with the
Nice
foul.
move. Sometimes you get rewarded with the strong take.
Yeah.
Go hard at the basket. Put it in the ref's hands.
Maddie Rourke, first free throw is good. I tell you, Troy, it's really, really good not only to see a great crowd here tonight, but also to see a lot of Tabernacle alumnus
Yeah, for sure.
Several Tabernacle alumni here. It's good to see some of these guys and these girls in town. Second shot goes up by Maddie. That's no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Kaylee McMurray. Ball gets back out to Savannah Pope for the 2. No good. Great shot, just not falling for the Knights. Zoe Hedrick takes the ball down on the fast break. Great defense there by Bryn Harris.
Need a little help up here.
Oh, causes the double dribble there. That tough defense is paying off for the Knights.
That's the D you got to have if you want to fight back in this game. See if they can get something on this end.
Ball goes up to the corner for Kaylee McMurray. The shot goes up and no good. Ball gets thrown really into the midst of nowhere. The Knights pick it up. Stolen by Maddie Rourke out of nowhere. Maddie taking it in the lane. Tough shot, no good. Draws the foul. I tell you, that was a hard fall, and she's right back up. Gotta appreciate the heart of Maddie Rourke.
It's on the floor there. They'll throw it in. Got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout. 7 minutes to go in this game. If you're just now joining us, let us know that you're watching. Of course, our JV boys played before this game, won a close one, and our varsity boys will play about 10 to 15 minutes after this game ends. So if you'll stick around and watch that game against crosstown rival Hickory Christian Academy Knights. Got a good crowd here in the Brick House. Got Micah Schoen on the camera, Jesse Newby keeping some stats, Andrew Cruz and myself on the mic. Good to have Roman Lackey over there keeping the clock for us. Sabrina Bender keeping the official book. Jade Ream says, let's go TCS. Sandy Huffman. Way to go, girls. From Topsail Beach, North Carolina.
Both teams coming out of the timeout now, ready for action here in the remainder of this fourth quarter. Tabernacle looking to throw the ball in. Very aggressive, tough defense there by HCA. Throws the ball out of bounds. It'll be Tabernacle ball once more. Tabernacle looking to get the ball in.
Having trouble.
Again. Trying to force the ball to Josie there in the paint and denied twice.
Need a safety net to go deep there.
Let's see what happens now. Back out to Maddie.
Throws it in quickly. That's smart.
Zoe Hedrick looking to drive in the lane. Drives in the lane. Nothing open there in the paint. Passes it back out to Maddie Rourke with the step back. No good. Nothing there. Oh!
Good stop by the Knights. That's what they need.
Knights throwing the ball in. Gets the ball into Kaylee McMurray. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Maddie Rourke. Maddie taking it in transition. On the fast break, dribbles the ball out. Nothing there. Passes it out to Megan.
Good idea pulling that ball
down to
out
Grace. There. Grace turns and shoots, but that's no good. Rebounded by Savannah Pope for the Knights. Savannah taking it down quickly. Loses the ball, and that'll be Tabernacle ball.
Maddie Rourke very wisely pulls it out there. You don't want to force anything.
No.
Clock is your friend here. 13-point lead. If you got an opening, take it, but certainly don't want to force anything. Good decision.
At this point in the game for Tabernacle, you're just looking for great time management.
Yeah, looking for the good shot. Still want to keep scoring, keep shooting, keep playing, but like that right there, that's a good shot.
It's a good open shot. It's no good. I think the hesitation caused her to miss it, but gets it again, and the 2 is good by Megan Paxton. Oh, Megan Paxton with the aggressive defense. And there's a timeout called. First by HCA. That'll be a 30-second timeout by HCA. Just trying to regroup here. I tell you, looking forward to this boys game. I can speak about this because let's have the conversation with a lot of our guys here today, just hearing their excitement and passion for the game coming up, and a lot of talk between the two teams.
Sure.
And you always have that in a little bit of a rivalry here.
Absolutely. Should be a good matchup.
Great matchup.
Fun to watch.
Both teams looking good this year as well. The Knights looking to throw the ball in. It's deflected and stolen by the Conquerors. Oh, cannot capitalize there. Stolen again by the Knights. Oh! Bryn Harris with a great steal, but couldn't control the ball there. Causes the turnover. It'll be Tabernacle ball. Ball in the corner to Zoe Hedrick. Zoe slashes in the lane there. Back out to Megan Paxton for three, and that's no good. Way off the mark.
Good look. Not a bad attempt there.
A good open shot.
Yeah.
Ball gets thrown in. Olivia Leo, she drives in the lane and draws the foul. She'll be to the line shooting two.
That's the first look we've had at the Tabernacle press. Coming with 5:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Coach throwing a little wrinkle in there.
The girls are doing pretty well at it. A few things to work through. Nothing that I don't think hustle won't fix.
Yeah, the press can be messy, a little bit sloppy, but sometimes that's what you want, causing some turnovers.
Right.
It's not always pretty, but effective, causing another team to rush a little bit.
Timeout's called here by Coach Hedrick for Tabernacle Conquerors. Quick 30-second timeout. See what adjustments need to be made in the last 5 minutes of this game. Score is currently 31-16. Tabernacle leads. I tell you, Troy, 31-16. Not too much of a deficit that the Knights can't come back.
No, just get a couple baskets to fall, a couple stops, and they've had good looks. They've had the stops they needed. Just a little bit of a lid on the rim for them tonight. But you never know. A couple threes, make these two free throws, get a turnover.
Olivia Leo at the line shooting two. First one goes up and is good. Second shot goes up, and it is good. Those are two good points for the Knights that could very well get them back in this game in the remainder of 5 minutes.
Yep, got to make the free ones.
Ball goes to the corner of Megan Paxton. She's wide open, but decides not to take the shot. Maddie Rourke is tripped by Finley Pulley there for the Knights.
I think we're in the bonus now.
That'll send Maddie to the line, shooting 1-1. First one is good. Gives her a second opportunity. Second shot goes up and is good. Nothing but net. Smooth stroke there by Maddie Rourke.
Yeah, those look good.
You can tell she's been working on those free throws.
Just under 5 to play in this one.
Olivia Leo, just a little too aggressive there with a half-court pass. Sends it out of bounds. That'll be turnover on the Knights. Tabernacle ball. Maddie Rourke taking the ball up for Tabernacle. passes it out to Emma Schmidt, back out to Maddie. Be careful with those passes, and it cost them there. Sure enough. Passes just a little too high. Tabernacle needs to get some bounce passes in.
Yeah.
Bryn Harris moving the ball down the floor quickly for the Knights. Passes it out to Olivia. Back out to the corner. Finley. Olivia Lale has the ball now. Back out to Bryn. Bryn looks to the corner to Savannah. Savannah for two. No good. Rebounded. And that is good by Mary Bowman. Great hustle there by Mary Bowman. And gives her the 2 points to put the score 33-20.
The Knights will take a full timeout here after the made shot. Good timeout there.
The Knights listening very intently to their coach. Trying to figure out what they need to do here, the adjustments that need to be made to get them back within a possibility of winning this game. Still plenty of time left on the clock. 4 minutes, 13 seconds.
A lot of time.
Down 13. They've got all the tools that they need to get back into this game. It's just a matter of doing it. We'll see how Tabernacle responds here in the remaining 4 minutes. Been playing great aggressive defense. We'll see if they can keep that up. People just keep flooding in this game, getting ready for the boys' varsity game.
Yeah, we're running out of room in the old brick house.
I don't think there is any room left.
Standing room only.
Tabernacle looking to get the ball in the bounds. They get it in. Maddie Rourke taking the ball up the floor. She crosses over to her right. Gives the ball over to Zoe Hedrick. Zoe back to Maddie there. HCA really playing aggressive on the defensive end here. Ball passes over and too high of a pass for Maddie Schmidt. Ball's out of bounds. Turnover on. Excuse me, let me make a correction there. Emma Schmidt. I'm just so used to saying Maddie so much. Got to get these names right.
Maddie, Megan, Emma, all of them. Ooh, probably could have caught a foul there. Good position underneath, though.
Very good position.
I think we could have had a foul over here on the jump shot. Going to be shooting 1-on-1.
Who's that sending to the line, Troy?
I think Grace O'Connor will be shooting. Nope, Megan Paxton.
Megan Paxton.
She had good positioning on this end of the floor, and that's what did it for her. When you're in a good spot, a lot of times you'll get that call when you're boxing out.
Megan Paxton, the first free throw goes up and it's no good. Ball stolen by Emma Schmidt. Oh, gets ahead of herself there, and that'll be travel. Too many steps. Olivia Lale for the Knights, bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it out quickly to the corner to Savannah. Savannah looking for the option, a cross-court pass. Back out to Olivia. Ball almost stolen by the Conquerors, and Maddie Rourke forces the jump ball. That'll stay here with the Knights.
Casey Schmidt says she struggles with the names as well, Andrew, so you're not alone.
She's always such a comfort. Such a support. One thing I can say about Casey, she's had my back since day one. Always a help.
Somebody has to.
In choir practice, doesn't matter when it is. She's always an encouragement. Maddie Rourke. Wow. Drives the lane, ball flying everywhere. Forces the foul there. Tell you, it's getting a little crowded underneath the basket there.
It is.
First shot is no good by Maddie.
We need a second level in here. We need a balcony. Some balcony seats.
The brick house reminds me of a lot smaller version of Duke's gym.
Yeah. It's tight. It's quiet.
It's tough to play in when the Tabernacle fans are all out to support.
Ooh.
The Knights, a little aggressive there on the pass. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Tabernacle ball. Tabernacle just looking to continue to play aggressive on the defensive end, keep the ball under control on the offensive end, and really just close this game out with a little over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. They get the ball in. HCA chasing them down the court, trying to decide if they need to foul or play aggressive defense. They're with the steal. Good defense by HCA. Olivia Lale taking the ball in the lane, dribbles it back out.
Good defense.
Great defense on both ends.
Yep.
Can't catch the ball there. Finley Pulley causes the turnover for the Knights. It'll be Tabernacle ball going the other way.
Knights are manning up full court, of course.
There they go. Get the ball into Megan Paxton. Megan goes to the corner to Emma Schmidt. Megan just trying to get the ball out. Back over to Zoe Hedrick. Looking in the paint to Grace O'Connor. Not there. Back out to Maddie. Maddie drives the lane for the two, and it is good.
Nice bucket.
Gets the two from underneath the basket. Great layup there by Maddie Rourke.
That's a tough shot.
Puts the Conquerors up by 16. Savannah Pope drives the lane, makes the basket, but it's no good. Calling the foul a little quicker there. The Knights will take the ball out of bounds.
I think that's the fifth foul for the Conquerors, so we got a couple more before we're shooting.
Kaylee McMurray for the Knights comes in for Finley Pulley there. Olivia sets up for three and gets it. I think their foot was on the line there. They're giving her a two. Bring the score 37 for our Conquerors and 22 for the HCA Knights.
Two minutes to go in this one, 36-22. Conquerors leading. Our boys will play after this. We hope you'll stick around and watch the action. Of course, you're welcome to come into the Brick House.
Correction needs to be made there. They are calling that a three for the Knights. So a point will be given to the Knights there and bring the score 36-23.
We'll get you a game, some points here, some game-leading points at the end of this one. Jesse Newby supplying some stats for us.
Tell you, Josie Leatherman for the Conquerors with only 4 points here in the game, but has been such a help to the Conquerors down there in the paint, supplying so many rebounds and outlet passes.
Yeah, she's made a huge difference in this game.
She's been an impact for sure. Maddie Rourke with her usual, having 20 points here in this game. Zoe Hedrick with 7 points. Megan Paxton with 5.
Oh, the Knights got the steal there and then throw it right back to them. It'll be Tabernacle's ball again. Little trouble getting the ball in as the Knights are extending their pressure full court, trying to get back in this game.
Maddie Rourke taking the ball out of bounds, gets it into Zoe Hedrick. Very good movement there by Zoe. Zoe turning with the ball very nicely. Crossover. Back out to Maddie. Maddie moves the ball to the corner, takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. It's stolen by Emma Schmidt. What a great steal. An outlet pass back there by Emma. I tell you, that's that hustle that you're going to get from Emma Schmidt.
Yeah, and good strong passes there too. You got to be firm with your passes this late in the game.
Yeah.
Because Hickory, they're going for the ball or getting the foul.
Now, I could be wrong, but I think it's those Steph Currys that Emma Schmidt has on that's making her play a little bit like Steph Curry. I could be wrong.
I'll go with you on that.
I think that's what it is. Megan Paxton shoots the first free throw. No good.
Caught a little air on that one. Been there.
Second free throw, no good. That'll be off the Conquerors. HCA ball. Olivia Leo passes the ball out to Kaylee. Shot goes up, no good. Great shot. Just can't get anything to fall.
Good rebound by Josie.
Zoe Hedrick back out to Josie for the two. No good. Just a little hard off the backboard there. Great shot, though. Olivia Leo passes the ball quickly in the corner to Savannah Pope, and Savannah will travel with the ball. It'll be Conqueror basketball. Zoe Hedrick taking the ball up the floor for Tabernacle.
Tough call there.
Bryn Harris with the foul. That'll be her third. Little over a minute remaining here in this game.
We're in the double bonus, so she's shooting 2 here. Missed the first.
Second shot goes up and is no good as well. Oh, nice. Great rebound and put back by Josie Leatherman.
In the right place at the right time.
Ball out to the corner for HCA. Ball goes up, no good. Rebounded by Zoe Hedrick. And
nice move.
45 seconds left to go in this game. Almost stolen there by Bryn Harris. Caroline Sprinkle will be coming in for Bryn Harris there. And Finley Pulley will be checking back in the game as well. HCA playing very aggressive defense here. Gotta love and respect the effort and the heart, the consistency by the HCA girls. Not quit until the game's over. Never giving up.
Yep, fighting hard here. 35 seconds left. Trailing 38-23. Good game for the Conquerors, though. Anytime you can get a win, tough matchup.
Great game by the Conquerors. Playing their rivals from across town and just couldn't get a lot going here in the first half, but really playing well here in the second half. Shots are falling, great rebounds, great putbacks, good defense. Doing a great job. Avery Hooks checks in the game for the Conquerors. Great pass over to Josie. Can't get it there. We got Carly Nicely in the game.
Anna Hodges.
Anna Hodges. Who else we got down there?
Jaden Hedrick.
Jaden Hedrick. I love to watch Jaden Hedrick play. She is such a hustler. Anna Hodges with the ball now. Looking to get it in the paint. No good. Nothing there. And that'll be HCA ball.
6 seconds left.
Oh! Anna Hodges threw up the one-hander and almost sunk it. Wow.
Well,
that was probably the most exciting thing about the whole game.
That was pretty fun there. Well, Andrew, that'll do it for the girls. And the girls will take the victory 38-23. And looks like Maddie Rourke led all scorers with 20. And a big game for her. Zoe Hedrick with 7. Josie Leatherman with 6. Megan Paxton with 4. And a good game for the Lady Conquerors tonight.
Now, I tell you, that was a great game. I'm really looking forward to this varsity boys game. And on the mics, we're going to have some really special guests. Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal with us here, helping us call this game.
Okay.
Oh, man, we're looking forward to that.
Excited to hear from them. I hope you'll stick around with us. And there's 10 minutes on the clock, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes with some guys action. That'll do it for the girls game. Thanks for joining us. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tabernacle Christian School and the live broadcast of tonight's game between your host, Tabernacle Christian Conquerors, playing host to crosstown rival Hickory Christian Academy Knights. And if you're just now joining us, our JV boys won a close one, our girls won, and now it's the varsity boys' turn. And we should have a good one for you tonight. And we've got Hunter Schmidt to my left. He'll be operating the camera. If you got any problems with the camera angle, you let me know. We got Jesse Newby. He'll be keeping some stats for us. I'll be operating the live stream behind the mic, giving us a play-by-play.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille, my brother O'Neal.
Good to be here, Chuck.
And we'll get ready to send things down to Dan Schatz, PA announcer. And he'll give you the starting lineups, prayer, national anthem, all those good things.
These boys are ready to play. I believe both teams.
If you're not here, and if you're watching this, you're probably not, it is a packed house here tonight. I mean, standing all the way around. We got some students under the basket.
HCA bringing a good student section here.
Absolutely. Got to
Good
love
fan
it.
base.
Got to love it.
A lot of familiar faces, a lot of unfamiliar faces. Good to have everybody here together in the brick house for some good basketball.
Welcome to Tabernacle Christian School and the brick house for the third and final game of the evening. I'd like to ask you at this time to please stand for a word of prayer. We led in prayer by Mr. Brian Odom, and then please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Let's pray together. Our Father, we're so thankful for your goodness to us. Thank you for loving us the way you do. Thank you for Christ, the cross, the death, the burial, and the resurrection, the good news, the gospel. And that's why we're here. We're thankful for this place, for these schools, and for the leadership. And we pray that you would bless this night. Thank you for the safety we've had thus far. We pray that you keep everyone safe and healthy, and that all will play to the best of their ability to honor you and all that is said and done. Please, in Jesus' name we ask it. Amen.
That is not the national anthem. There it is.
God bless America.
Play ball.
We're going to have our first look at the Hickory Christian Knights as we announce their starting five.
Versus starting lineup for the Hickory Christian Knights. Number 1, Xavier
Number 1,
Dillingham.
Xavier Dillingham.
Number 5, Christian Henry.
Number 11, Levi Robinson.
Number 15,
Number 15, Jacarion
Jamarion Jones.
Jones. And number 31, Andrew Maxey. Here's a look now at the starting five for your Tabernacle Conquerors. Number 8, Mark Hall. Number 1, Jordan Lineberger. Jordan coming off of a few nice games. Number 3, John Schweighardt, a senior here for the Conquerors. Number 20, Brett Schoen, another senior. And number 21, Camden James. Solid 5 here for the Conquerors. Great offensive game, great defensive game. We're really looking forward to this matchup between the Hickory Christian Knights and the Tabernacle Conquerors, both here in Hickory, North Carolina. HCA just a few minutes down the road, and a rival school from across town. Looking forward to this game.
If you're watching, let us know you're watching. We'll give you a shout out at some point. Let us know who you're pulling for. Shooting some technical foul free throw here.
Illegal number, I believe, by Mark Hall again.
Yep, it's going to be an illegal number.
That's 2 shots made there by HCA Knights, and that'll be their ball as well.
And that's how we'll start.
Xavier Dillingham at the top of the key. Passes the ball to the corner to Andrew Maxey. Back out to the corner. Brett Schoen playing good defense for the Conquerors there. Ball gets passed in the middle. Shot goes up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Brett Schoen, a senior for the Conquerors. Jordan Lineberger moving the ball up the floor quickly. Camden James with the 3 right off the bat, and sinks the 3. Great shot by Camden James. HCA moving the ball down the floor. Drives in the lane, looks
nice look.
All for the 2. Very nice look there. And Christian Henry puts the ball up for 2. Jordan Lineberger gives the ball to John Schweighardt. John Schweighardt drives in the lane and draws the foul there.
That's a good, strong, aggressive take going baseline there.
Absolutely. That foul call will be called on Christian Henry. John Schweighardt for the first free throw, and that is good. Now, I tell you, I know personally John Schweighart's been working on these free throws. Very confident stroke there by John. Senior for the Conquerors. Second shot goes up, and it is good as well. Full court pressure here. John Schweighardt quick to get back on defense. Nice confident rebound there of Jordan Lineberger. Jordan Lineberger dribbling at the top of the key, looking to get this offense moving. Camden James, top of the key.
The Knights are in man defense. Conquerors started out in a 2-3 zone.
Mark Hall drives the lane, puts the floater up. Nice floater, but doesn't fall. Jamarion Jones at the top of the key for HCA. Passes the ball out to Andrew Maxey, corner. And that's a quick foul there called on the Conquerors, and that'll be on John Schweighardt. He's got to be careful. He cannot get himself in foul trouble in a game like this.
Yeah, John's such an aggressive player.
He's a player of impact for sure for the Conquerors.
Yeah, to see how the refs are calling it early.
HCA looking to get a shot off here. Pass the ball in the middle of the paint. No good. Rebounded by the Conquerors. Quickly moving the ball to the floor to John Schweighardt. Back off to Jordan Lineberger. Tabernacle looking to get something moving here. John Schweighardt slashes through the lane. Back out to Camden James for a 3. No good.
In and out.
Wasn't really set up in that shot. Had to step back there.
Yeah, not really in rhythm.
Jamarion Jones passes the ball in the middle. Back out to Jamarion. Ball almost stolen. And that is going to be Tabernacle ball.
Good anticipation there by Mark Hall on the backside of the defense.
Absolutely. Forces the out of bounds on Xavier Dillingham for HCA. Ball gets passed in to Camden James, Conquerors. Pass out to the corner. Back out to Camden, moving off the ball very quickly. Drives the lane there.
Not sure of that call. Maybe stepped on the line.
Whatever it was a turnover on the Conquerors, and it'll be HCA ball going the other way. This is set to be a great game. Ball stolen, pushing down the court. Very nice pass and nice finish by John Schweigart. What a dime of a pass by Camden James.
Yeah, good look. Way to pick your head up, look down the floor.
Camden James has great court vision. Shot goes up for the three, no good. The ball stolen by the Conquerors. Great aggressive defense there. Jordan Lineberger drives, draws the foul. Jordan Lineberger, very long and lanky, not a ton of meat on his bones, but I tell you, he plays the way he plays. I mean, with such aggression, such muscle as he muscles his way in there in the paint. Does a great job. The body control, ball control, gets himself to the line, puts up 2 shots. Andrew Maxey for the HCA Knights, top of the key, passes the ball to the corner. Shot goes off, no good. Be the second miss, rebounded by John Schweigart. John moving quickly. Back out to Brett Schoen, over to Jordan Lineberger. Step up for the 2, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Jamarian Jones. Andrew Maxey slashes through the lane for the 2, no good. HCA aggressive there on the offensive end. Tell you, HCA has done a tremendous job of getting offensive rebounds. They've been a great threat to the Conquerors there in that category.
Yeah, that's something that Tabernacle can't do down the stretch, is let them get second and third opportunities each trip down the floor.
Absolutely.
Got to pull down the defensive board.
HCA making some risky passes there. Andrew Maxey slashes through the lane, back out, goes to the corner. Drives, no good, off of the backboard there. Rebounded his own rebound. Ball goes up, no good. Man, battling there in the paint.
Another offensive rebound.
And that'll be a jump ball. It'll stay here, HCA ball.
Not boxing out underneath. Hickory's getting a lot of second chance points, or opportunities at least. Haven't cashed them in yet. Can't let that happen all night.
Andrew Maxey draws another foul on John Schweigart.
That 2 on
That'll
him.
be his second here with still 4 minutes, right under 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Coach letting him stay out there for now.
A lot of shots taken by Hickory, just can't get anything to fall.
Yeah.
Ball stolen by Jamarian Jones, and then stolen right back by Mark Hall. Great hustle play there by Mark Hall. Get that ball back. Jordan Lineberger, top of the key. Back out to Camden James. Looks like Coach Hall, there we go, gets the timeout call. It'll be a 30-second timeout by the Tabernacle Conquerors.
Good start, 9-4. Tabernacle leads Hickory Christian. A little bit of foul trouble for the Conquerors. John Schweigart has 2. Looks like Coach Hall's leaving him in. Gonna trust him. 3:20 to go in the first quarter.
Can tell both teams just really trying to get into rhythm here. A lot of sloppy turnovers. A lot of aggression, though, in the paint by both teams.
Yeah.
They're still looking for a team to really set the tone here in this game.
Yeah, a lot of adrenaline going. You just settle down, run through some offense. You'd like to see the ball move a little bit more on the half-court set. Some quick shots for the Conkers.
Out to the corner to Brett Schoen, back up the top of the key. John Schweigart. John slashes the lane, loses the ball almost. Jordan Lineberger for the three. That's off the mark, no good. Rebounded by HCA. Jamarion Jones taking the ball at the floor. Over to Andrew Maxey, slashes the lane for the two. And that's off the mark. Rebounded by John Schweigart. John drives the lane. And looking for the foul there, but no call. That's out of bounds on John. Troy Singleton will check in the game now for John Schweigart. Good decision there by Coach Hall.
Yeah, give John a little breather, let him catch his breath, get back in it.
Oh.
These refs are calling it close.
They are. Jamarion Jones there looking for the turnaround, lost his footing, and gets the foul call on Camden James. That'll be his first. His second, excuse me. Shot goes up, no good. And Christian Henry playing very aggressive there in the paint. Gets the foul call. That hustle paid off. Brings him to the line, shooting two. First shot goes up, and it is good. Second shot goes up, and it's good as well. Sinks them both. Bring the score 9-6. Tabernacle lead. Ball goes out to Mark Hall. Mark Hall looking for something here. Gets blocked. Back down the court. And that's good by HCA. And that'll be a turnover on Tabernacle. Camden James losing his footing there. Great fan base here for Hickory Christian, bringing a lot of energy. Marion. Telling you, Tabernacle not playing great defense here in this first quarter. There's still right under 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter and a lot of fouls.
Yeah, we got to get our hands off them. We know that the refs they're calling it close at this point, and so we gotta get our hands off, play defense with our feet.
Levi Robinson at the line shooting two. He shoots the first and makes it and brings the game to 9-9. We have a tie ball game here in the first quarter. Shoots the second, and it's good. That's the first lead of the night for HCA. A lot of momentum going for Hickory Christian here. Jordan Lineberger looking just to control the game here. Drives in the lane for the two and misses. Got to be careful there. Andrew Maxey drives the lane and draws the foul there, I believe, on, Brett Schoen. That'll be his first. Andrew Maxey at the line, shooting two. First goes up, and it's no good. Deacon Johnson checking in the game here for Brett Schoen. Deacon having some trouble with his knee the last few games. I believe this is his first game back since that injury a few weeks ago. Andrew Maxey sinks the second one, brings the score 11-9. HCA some full court pressure here. And that'll be a foul on Christian Henry. Get a little handsy there in the corner. Tell you, these refs, Troy, calling it really tight here.
Real tight tonight. That's okay. Just as a player, you've got to learn to adjust to that. You got to know that. Calling it both ways.
Tabernacle taking it out in the corner. possession, Jordan Lineberger. Passes it back out. Back out to Jordan. If Tabernacle would just be patient here. Camden James takes the three, and that is no good. Forced shot there. HCA with great aggressive defense. Andrew Maxey for the three, and that is good. Jordan Lineberger for the three to answer, and that is good. Bring the score 14-12, HCA lead. Andrew Maxey with the ball in the corner. Gives it back to Jamarian at the top of the key. Jamarian looking to drive, passes to the corner for the three, and that is no good. Rebounded. And a nice left-handed layup there that'll give Tabernacle the tie ball game. 10 seconds left remaining on the clock. Jamarian Jones, top of the key. Ball stolen by Tabernacle, 1 second left. Great defense there to close out the first quarter. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game here on this Monday evening against the HCA Knights.
After all that, 14-14 after one quarter. We'll come back with the second quarter in just a minute. And we're back here at Tabernacle Christian School, 14-14, all tied up between Tabernacle and Hickory. We'll start the second quarter. It'll be Tabernacle ball over here on the side. Andrew, what's been the story in the first quarter?
A lot of missed shots by both teams, but really aggressive defense. Defense is keeping both of these teams in it. Not a ton of action on the offensive side of the floor, with the game only being 14-14. HCA doing a great job at getting the ball in the paint, though. Mark Hall for a three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Andrew Maxey, moving the ball quickly down the floor, pulls it back out with nothing there. Passes across the lane, back out to the corner. Driving in the lane and forces the foul on Deacon Johnson. That has been the story in the first quarter,
Fouls.
And it looks like the continue story in the second quarter for HCA.
Yeah. They're getting to the line, and Deacon Johnson staying in the game here for the Conquerors.
Troy, I think you brought a good point out in the first quarter. You know, the refs are calling this tight, and whoever can adjust better, quicker to this kind of called game, I think will end up the most successful coming out of this game. That second free throw is good. It'll give HCA the lead by 1 point. That's another foul call.
These are all touch fouls.
We're only about 36 seconds into the second quarter, and already 2 foul calls. Tabernacle would take it out of bounds. Another foul call. That foul will be on Xavier Dillingham, and that is his first. The refs really not giving the boys much room to play here.
No, they're keeping it tight.
Ball gets passed in, back out to John. John drives the lane for the finger roll. Very nice finger roll there.
delay game warning. Looks like we grabbed the ball after the made basket. Next time will be a technical foul.
Andrew Maxey for the Knights bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it out to the corner. Xavier. Back out to Andrew. Top of the key. Jamarian. Jamarian looking for an option here on the offensive end. Passes it out to Xavier in the corner. These three players for the HCA Knights really just moving the ball quickly. Deacon Johnson with the steal. Moves the ball up to Camden James. Camden James looking for what to do here. Back out to Jordan Lineberger. Jordan drives in the lane with the left hand. Very nice drive and switch with the left.
Yep.
Cannot capitalize on the bucket, but gets to the line shooting too.
Yeah, switching to the left there keeps it from being a block and a foul instead. Good move.
And that's the versatile player that Jordan is. Misses the first free throw. Camden James steals the ball after the missed free throw.
Good hustle.
Mark Hall with the ball. There's a lot of dribbling around here. Mark Hall drives the lane, almost makes it, but draws the foul. There are fouls left and right in this game on both ends of the floor. One thing you can say about the refs is that they're calling it consistent.
Yeah, they are. And at this rate, we'll be here tomorrow.
It's a good observation, Jerry Chuck.
But with that being said, we've got to capitalize at the line too.
It's 3 consecutive free throws missed.
By shooters.
And in a game like this, free throws will win the game.
Yeah, one of the hardest things to do is with your adrenaline pumping, running, you're tired, to stop and shoot free throws.
Mark Hall will sink the free throw, put Conquerors up 17-15 here in the second quarter. HCA puts up the shot for 2, and that is good. Shot made by Levi Robinson for the Knights. Camden James in the corner for 3. Oh, and that is good. You cannot leave that boy open.
He'll shoot it.
And he'll make it.
Got to stop reaching there. Got to stop reaching.
Called for another reaching foul, and that foul.
You almost anticipated at this point with a drive.
That foul will be on Jordan Lineberger. That'll be his second.
Jacob Westdyke checks into the game for Deacon.
I love the strength, aggression, and hustle that Jacob Westdyke gives when he gets in the game. First free throw made by Andrew Maxey. Second free throw no good, but rebounded by Jacob Westdyke. Shot goes up by Mark Hall for 3, no good. Just a little strong there. Look at that hustle by Jacob Westdyke. What a great hustle by Jacob Westdyke.
Good timeout. Tabernacle takes a timeout, loose ball. 20-18, 5:15 to go in this second quarter.
Love to see the energy off the bench from the Tabernacle Conquerors there, especially by the assistant coaches. One being an alumnus of the school, Richard Abels. Scoring-wise, this has been a tight game, both quarters thus far. Conquerors lead 20-18. but I don't believe there's been more than a 4-point lead throughout the whole game.
Yeah, it's been tight, and you'll expect that the rest of the night, depending on, I think a lot of what it's going to come down to is how much bench contribution we can have with these fouls. Guys are going to be getting in foul trouble. We've got 3 guys with 2 fouls already, not even halfway through the second quarter. So that will come into play later we get in this game, see how the bench can play for both teams.
There's no doubt about it, Troy. This is a statement game. This is a statement game between 2 rival schools from across town.
Yeah, there's no state implications here, certainly, but you always want to win these games.
Ball gets passed in. Mark Hall back out to the corner to Camden James. Camden passes the ball into Jordan for the quick 2. I tell you, that's difficult to guard somebody who can get the ball up in the air as high as Jordan Lineberger can.
And that quick.
And that quick, you're right. Ball goes to the corner to Andrew Maxey for 3, and that is good. What an answer by HCA. Camden James at the top of the key.
Knights switch to a 2-3 defense here.
So calm. Back out to the corner. Camden James steps up, passes to Mark Hall for 3, and that is long. I think the nerves are getting to Mark. He's usually a step-up shooter there. And then the foul is called.
Yeah, you're just not going to get away tonight with that reach there at the top of the key.
No.
And that's where Andrew Maxey's making his living. I don't know how many free throws he's shot, but I feel like he's been at the line all night already.
First free throw goes up, no good.
I think we're already in the double bonus.
Second free throw goes up. Man, that one is good. That'll bring us a tie ball game. Camden James at the top of the key. Passes out to Mark Hall. In the corner to Jordan Lineberger.
I'd like to see some more movement off the ball right there in the middle. John just cut through. Got to get the ball to the middle.
Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by John Schweigart. Back out to Camden. Camden James takes a deep 3, and that's no good as well. Rebounded by HCA. Andrew Maxey has the ball. Back out to Jamarian. Back out to Andrew. Camden James for the fast break 2, and that is good. Ball moved quickly by HCA. The quick 3 goes up, no good. Rebounded by John Schweigart. John, nice bounce pass there. Camden James steps up for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Jake Westdyke.
Good strong rebound.
I'm going to be quite honest with you, Troy. I'm really shocked they didn't call that foul on HCA when Jacob Westdyke went back up for the 2. They got the rebound and then forced the foul on Jacob Westdyke, and that's going to send Andrew Maxey to the line shooting 2.
Andrew Maxey again to the line.
First free throw is good.
Andrew's a smart player, and he's making his way to the line tonight a lot, keeping himself involved.
Second free throw goes up, no good. Rebounded by Camden James for the Conquerors. Camden over to Jordan Lineberger. Back out to Camden for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by, stolen by John Schweigart.
Yeah,
and draws the foul. In almost every possession going down the floor for the Knights and the Conquerors. It feels like, Troy, there's been a foul call.
Yep, and we're in the bonus on this end now, so we'll be shooting the rest of this half, which 2 minutes, 53 seconds is going to be a long time with all these whistles.
John Schweigart, first one goes up, and it's good.
Again, got to make our free throws. Looks like we'll be shooting them a lot.
Second free throw goes up, and it's good as well. John Schweigart is 4 for 4 from behind the line.
Tabernacle pressing here.
And John Schweigart getting a little carried away, almost getting called with a foul.
Watch your hands. Got to watch your hands here.
HCA moving the ball, top of the key, force to the middle. The ball really out of control.
Good hustle.
Out of bounds on Tabernacle. Great effort on the defensive end there. Ball comes in to Andrew Maxey. Back out to the corner. Drives in the lane. Oh, nice dish, but cannot capitalize. Gets his own rebound. Then stolen by Jordan Lineberger. What a turn of events there. Jordan Lineberger slashes through the lane for the 2, and that is good. Very nice acrobatic drive.
Good smooth tape.
Oh, yeah.
Extends the lead there, 28-23.
Andrew Maxey steps up for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Mark Hall. Mark Hall drives the lane. Out to John Schweigart. Back top of the key to
travel.
And he calls for the travel.
Lost the ball a little bit. Timeout. Hickory Christian, 28-23, just under 2 to play here in the second quarter. And we'll take a little break, and we'll be right back in just a moment.
We're back in here. The Knights in possession of the ball. Very exciting game here on this Monday evening. The Knights moving it very fluently. Step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. Jordan, so long. Oh, steps up for the 3 and knocks it down with confidence.
Got to step out on these shooters.
The Knights slashing through the lane. Another foul call. That foul will be on Jordan Lineberger. No, John Schweigart. That'll be his 3rd. 3 fouls on John Schweigart here before the second half. Levi Robinson sinks the first free throw. Brett Schoen will be checking into the game, as well as Austin Coffey. It's good to see Austin Coffey in the game. Hoping he'll get hot behind the three-point line. Second shot goes up by Levi, and that's good. Jordan Lineberger with the ball. Camden James. Back to Jordan. Back to Camden. Camden drives the lane for the floater, and that is no good. Andrew Maxey gets the rebound. Takes the ball down the floor. Nothing there. To the corner. Drives the... Oh! John Schweigart draws the offensive foul there.
There's the call.
Great defense by John Schweigart.
Bold move with 3 fouls, too.
And that just earned him a rest on the bench. He feels good coming out of the game, I'm sure, at this point. He's done his job. Mark Hall will check in for him. Looking to get a few shots off here before the end of the second quarter. 45 seconds left on the clock. Camden James drives in the lane confidently. Switches to the left hand but cannot capitalize. Andrew Maxey for HCA drives all the way through the lane and gets the foul call on Jordan Lineberger.
Man.
That is Jordan Lineberger's third. If he and John Schweigart get in bad foul trouble, it's going to make all the difference in this game for the Tabernacle
I
Conquerors.
think you got to pull him out with 37 seconds left. You don't want to get him a fourth foul real quick.
Andrew Maxey sinks the first one. Troy Singleton checking into the game for Jordan Lineberger. Good move there by Coach Hall. Andrew Maxey for the second, no good. Rebounded by Troy Singleton. Great rebound there. Brett Schoen bringing the ball up the floor for the Conquerors.
Point guard.
Passes it out. Back to Brett. Brett drives the lane for the two and draws the foul.
Got him on the wrist there. Good take.
By Hartman for HCA. Brett Schoen shooting two. First is up, and it's no good. Second ball goes up, and that's no good as well.
That's going to stay here.
That is out of bounds on HCA. Levi Robinson, and that'll be Tabernacle ball. Troy Singleton with a three, no good.
Good look.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it a lot already tonight, but I'll say it again. Another foul call. That foul will be called on Camden James for the Conquerors. That is his third as well. 3 starters for the Conquerors now going into halftime with 3 fouls. Second shot is good by Xavion Dillingham. Camden James spins off, back. Troy Singleton takes a three, no good. Rebounded by Andrew Maxey. Down the court. Oh, dude. What a block. What a block. 1 second left, puts it up. No good. What an exciting couple plays there to go into halftime.
Great way to end the first half. And I think the story for the first half has been fouls, right? We've got
fouls.
I mean, fouls all over the place. But 31-27 after all that. And we'll be back in about 8 minutes with some second half action. And we are back here at Tabernacle Christian School. We've got a good game for you tonight between Tabernacle Christian and Hickory Christian. And Andrew, the first half story was fouls, a lot of foul trouble on both sides of the ball. But I know we've got some starters with 3 fouls.
Hoping to see a difference here.
Yeah, we'll see the adjustments that have been made here in the second half.
Got an encouraging comment here by Talisa Taylor. Says, you guys are great announcers.
Wow.
Thanks for the encouragement, Talisa. Got some daughters at HCA. Attend church here at Tabernacle.
I just went over to your daughters and told them they're not being loud enough over there under the goal. Need some more. Need some more from them.
HCA slashing in the lane. Ball stolen by John Schweikart. John out to Mark Hall. Mark Hall draws the foul. Now, that was a legitimate foul.
There we go. There's one.
We knew it was coming here soon.
I'll give it to the refs. They're calling it both ways.
They are.
But they are calling it, buddy.
Mark Hall at the line, shooting 2. First free throw is good. Mark Hall repping the vintage Kobe Bryant number. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Andrew Maxey. Maxey bringing up the floor. Struggling to get possession of the ball and to keep possession of another foul call. That is John Schweikart's 4th foul. Just 27 seconds into the third quarter. Doesn't look like he's going to get much playing time here in the second half.
No, definitely not in the third quarter. They'll have to sit him a little while.
That sends Jamarion Jones to the line, shooting 2. He makes the first. Deacon Johnson checking into the game now for John Schweikart.
Deacon put in some good minutes in the first half.
He did.
Getting out there, running around, grabbing some rebounds. He's a good facilitator.
Very good. Second shot goes up for Jamarion. No good. Rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. Jordan moving the ball quickly down the floor to Mark Hall. Mark Hall drives the lane but gets blocked.
No foul on that.
Christian Henry drives in, looking for the foul, but nothing there. Back out to Mark. Mark goes up for the 2, and the left-handed layup is good. Jamarion Jones with the ball for HCA. Passes it out to Andrew Maxey. In the corner to Levi Robinson. Back to Andrew. Andrew now passes the ball to Jamarion. Back out to Andrew. Good off-the-ball movement by Andrew Maxey there. HCA being very patient here on the offensive end. Andrew Maxey turns with the ball, drives the lane, and is blocked by Jordan Lineberger. What a pass by Jordan Lineberger down to Camden James. Call that man a quarterback.
All the way around. Gets a block up against the backboard.
Throwing dimes. HCA with the ball now at the top of the key. Levi back out to Jamarion.
Tabernacle's back in 2-3 zone.
Probably smart here.
Yep.
Levi drives in the lane. Puts a 2 up, no good. Rebounded by Fulbright for HCA. Puts that back up for 2. Great hustle play there by Fulbright. Camden James comes down, quick 3. No good. Rebounded by Jamarion Jones. Drives the lane for the 2. Too hard off the mark there. Andrew Maxey for 3. That is good. 36-33. Tabernacle lead. HCA staying right here with them. We've got a game tonight, folks.
Nobody's stepping
Camden
up to guard
James
Camden.
drives the lane. And that is going to be number 4 on Camden James as well with the offensive foul.
A little bit of a late call there. I don't think he was sure of himself on that one.
Coach Hall leaves him in the game here. Another 3 by Andrew Maxey, no good.
Don't want to leave him open.
Rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. Jordan in the corner. 3 goes up. And that is good by Mark Hall.
Shooters everywhere on the floor.
Good to see Mark Hall shooting with confidence.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
draining the
glad to see
three.
that one fall.
Andrew Maxey to answer with the three. That's no good. Rebounded by Deacon Johnson.
Boy.
Deacon bringing the ball up the floor himself. Camden James in the corner for three. No good. That ball will go out of bounds in the hands of Tim Meesey, our school principal here. School's just not the same without Tim Meesey, I tell you.
Big rebound from Mr. Meesey. Timeout on the floor. 39-33. Conquerors lead the Knights. 4:53 to go in the third quarter, and we're in foul trouble. And we said it early on, but we'll see which of these benches can contribute.
Absolutely. HCA seems to have a pretty deep bench, and I know that Tabernacle here has got a deep bench as well. And about 15 players on the roster, I believe, for the Conquerors. And so we've got some help there. That's encouraging. Tight game here. Conquerors lead 39-33. Really, neither team, Troy, has been able to get any kind of flow here because of the stop and go so much of the fouls. Now, not all of it's the ref's fault, of course. Both teams just being overly aggressive on defense here. However, I do believe that the refs could leave some foul calls alone.
Yeah, and that's the way Tabernacle plays anyway. Very aggressive. A lot of hands, making you earn it, really.
Absolutely.
And so sometimes you get some refs that don't give you those calls, and again, you got to learn to adjust.
Boom. Oh, that is a three ball by Levi Robinson for HCA. Brings the score 39-36. Every time Tabernacle begins to take somewhat of a lead, HCA answers and comes right back into this game. That's a three ball. No good. Rebounded by Mark Hall. Mark Hall back out to Jordan Lineberger. Over, and that's no good. I believe that was tipped.
Oh, good look.
Oh, Jordan Lineberger draws the foul.
Nice play by Mark Hall, jumping out of bounds, not just throwing it back in, but finding Jordan underneath. Look at that foul.
Jordan Lineberger shoots the first, and that's good. Xavier Dillingham comes into the game for Christian Henry. Christian Henry putting up some good hustle points there for HCA. Second shot by Jordan Lineberger is good. Good to see him sink both free throws there. Brings the score 41-36, Conquerors lead. Ball in possession of Andrew Maxey. Takes the three in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. Jordan so long and so quick, moving the ball down the floor very quickly. Spins off the man. Shoots the two off the glass. And that is good. What an incredible move by Jordan Lineberger.
Probably could have got a foul there, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to leave Andrew Maxey open too many more times. He's gotten some open looks over there.
He is definitely a threat.
He'll knock it down.
For the Knights.
He will too.
Deacon Johnson seeming to have a little bit of fun down there in the post.
A little off the ball foul.
Not sure what's going on here. Got any insight, Troy?
I think a bench warning on someone on the bench over there. Warning.
Jordan Lineberger playing defense, tight defense at the top of the key here, guarding Jamarion. And that is a moving screen by Levi Robinson for the Knights.
An offensive foul there, illegal screen. Jacob Westdyke into the game for Deacon Johnson.
have been very encouraged to see Deacon Johnson back on the floor, putting up some good minutes. Great facilitation for the Conquerors. Jordan Lineberger in possession of the ball at the top of the key for the Conquerors. Steps up for the three, and that's no good. Hoping to get a foul, but nothing there. Andrew Maxey bringing the ball down the floor with confidence. Drives in the lane for the two. What a nice take. Switching from right to left. Finishing with the left hand there.
Knights back in man-to-man defense.
Mark Hall dribbling around. Gets the foul call. Now I have to say, Troy, I don't believe that was a foul whatsoever.
I didn't see much there.
That foul was called on Fulbright. That'll be his first for HCA. Austin Coffey checking into the game for Troy Singleton for the Conquerors. Tabernacle really bailed out there, to be honest, with that foul call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jordan Lineberger. Mark Hall with the confident drive, no good though. Rebounded. Xavier driving in the lane, draws the foul and the bucket. Xavier Dillingham with a strong drive gets the and one. That'll bring him to the line shooting one. Xavier makes the one, capitalizes there, and brings the lead for the Conquerors only to two. 2-point lead here, the third quarter. 2 minutes left to go. Jordan Lineberger drives the lane, draws the foul.
I know you can't believe this, but there's another foul. I'd be interested to know what their foul trouble looks like.
Jordan Lineberger sinks the first free throws. I think that the team that makes the most free throws this game will win this ball game.
Yeah, we've shot a lot of them already.
Andrew Maxey probably has 15, 16 points, and I'd say 10 of those came from free throws.
Yeah.
HCA being patient here, looking to get some offensive game moving. Andrew Maxey drives the lane, gets the and one. These refs are loving these foul calls.
I'm not one to complain against the refs here, but I've got a question for you. How does the referee right in front of us make that call?
That's difficult to understand. Coach Hall upset, and rightfully so. I believe just about everybody a little upset here. Tabernacle with only a 1-point lead. The ball stolen by Xavier down, and that will give HCA the lead, 46-45, with just a minute and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan Lineberger at the top of the key, passes it over to Mark Hall. Mark Hall pump fakes. Well, another foul call.
About all you got to do is drive into the lane. You'll get fouled.
Troy, I really don't know if by the end of this game, any player on either team will be eligible to continue to play. Unless we do the NBA rule. 6 fouls?
Yeah.
We can do 6.
Give everybody an extra foul tonight.
Jordan Lineberger drives in the lane, passes it out to Brett Schoen, loses the ball. Regains possession, dribbling out to Austin Coffey. Brett Schoen drives for the 2.
There it is.
And draws the foul. I don't know if I've said the word foul this many times in one game.
Listen, the referees have a hard job, all right? But
Well, they're just making it harder for themselves. That foul was called on Xavion Dillingham. That is his 5th. He is now out of the game with a whole quarter left to play in this game.
that's a tough loss.
That is a very tough loss for HCA.
He's still on the floor.
Not quite sure. Maybe we have that wrong. Maybe. I guess that's just his 4th. I'm assuming it is. Because he has the ball and he just takes a 3, and he just sunk a 3.
Listen, I'll tell you what, he's been shooting the ball all night.
And it finally fell.
It finally fell. He's got a nice looking shot. You knew at some point.
HCA up 3.
Good hustle.
It's a great hustle by Jake Westdyke, but unable to gain control. It'll be HCA ball.
Got to find shooters.
Passes it to the middle for 2. No good. Gets his own rebound. Okay, now I am starting to question the refs because, to HCA's credit, I think that was a foul, but they didn't call it. Jordan Lineberger passes the ball off to Mark Hall. Tabernacle really struggling to get the ball in the paint. Just staying on the outside. HCA doing a great job at forcing shots just like that.
And the Knights are not letting them shoot.
And the Knights win that quarter, 49-46.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back for some fourth quarter action here in a minute. And we are back, and it's time for the fourth quarter.
Some exciting action here on this Monday evening in Hickory, North Carolina. Ball gets passed into Jordan Lineberger.
We're underway. One more quarter, boys.
Got John Schweigart back in the game. Camden James back in the game, both with 4 fouls. Got to be careful here in this fourth quarter. What a drive by Jordan Lineberger. Able to keep possession there, even though hit in the arm. Capitalizes with the 2. HCA still leads the game 49-48.
Got to be smart on this end of the floor with all the foul trouble.
Andrew Maxey drives in the lane. Very nice floater. Camden James in the corner with the ball. Back up down to John Schweigart. Misses the 2. I don't know if I agree with that, with the way they've been calling the game. However, they call a jump ball. And that'll be HCA ball. Looks like Tabernacle is gearing up. I thought there was going to be a full court press there. They back off there. Jamarian Jones with the ball for HCA. Jamarian passes the ball off. Xavion. Andrew Maxey drives the lane. Oh, looking for that backdoor option. A little too strong of a pass there to Jamarian Jones, and he loses the ball. HCA a little frustrated here. Ref's not hearing the substitution request.
I think we got an offense for defense, defense for offense sub, trying to protect their guys as well.
Fulbright in the game for HCA. Mark Hall for three in the corner, and that is good. Nothing but net for Mark Hall, and that brings us a tie ball game, 51-51. This has been an exciting game, folks. A lot of stop and go, a lot of excitement as well. Ball stolen by Mark Hall. Mark Hall drives the lane and throws a steal right away and then gets the foul. Mark Hall really losing his head there. That'll be Mark's second. He'll remain in the game.
Not a terrible foul, seeing as he only had one foul.
No.
They had some numbers there.
It's kind of a foul out of frustration, though.
Yeah.
HCA in possession of the ball. Passes to the corner for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. You can't help but to laugh, Troy. That's another foul on HCA. Levi Robinson. That is his fourth. He's got to be careful. He's been very impactful for the Knights here tonight. That'll send one of Tabernacle's best free throw shooters to the line. First free throw is good, nothing but net. Jordan Lineberger. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Andrew Maxey.
No foul.
Ball gets stripped, but it'll stay HCA ball. Levi passes the ball in. Jamarion drives in the lane for two. That is good.
Nice floater, good touch.
Very nice floater. That puts them up by one. Jordan takes the three. That is good. Big shot. Big shot for the Conquerors. Puts them up by two.
Back and forth we go.
Back and forth we go. The Knights take it to the corner for three. That's short. No good there. Jordan Lineberger drives in with a strong drive. Really looking for the dunk there.
Yeah. Oh, good anticipation. Just missed the steal there.
John Schweikart better be careful. He's about to get his fifth.
Yeah.
Mark Hall playing aggressive defense. Knights bring it to Levi in the corner. He drives the lane. And a very strong drive. Capitalizes for two.
Yeah, good take.
2-point game here in Hickory, North Carolina.
That was a big bucket for the Knights. Conquerors had some momentum.
John Schweikart drives, and he draws the foul. That was a very smart drive by John Schweikart to force that foul.
They're going to call it. Get yourself to the line.
That's a foul on Andrew Maxey, and that is his third. We appreciate our statistician here, Jesse Newby, doing a great job at feeding us these stats as we go. John Schweikart, first one goes up, nothing but net.
Down the stretch, these are big shots now. Free throw, every free throw is a big one.
Second one goes up, nothing but net. You know he's got an awkward shot there, but he's learned how to roll with it and knock him down. Little trash talk there by the Knights. Good bucket there by Christian Henry.
I got away with a little travel there.
Bucket goes up, rebounded by Jordan Lineberger. Jordan Lineberger driving the lane. Oh, capitalizes on the two. Loses the ball mid-air, but gets the two. Coach Hall fired up for the Conquerors. And that'll bring the lead 61-57, Tabernacle Conquerors.
And we'll take a break with them. We'll be right back. Just a minute. Stay with us, and we'll finish this game out. And we're back. We got about 3.5 left in this game. 61-57 Conquers with the lead, and it's been good so far.
What a game we've got in the brick house. Andrew Maxey for the Knights, bringing up the ball. Passes right to the corner, drives in the lane for two, no good, rebounded. And Christian Henry draws the foul. Great hustle points there in the paint. That'll send him to the line shooting two. First shot goes up, and that is good. That shot by Henry brings them within 3 points. Second shot goes up, and it is good. Nothing but net. And that'll be a timeout called, full timeout by the HCA Knights.
61-59 as we approach 3 minutes left in this game. A lot of foul trouble out there, both teams really.
Yep.
And coaches having to be smart in their subbing. But I don't think we've had anyone foul out yet.
No.
Which is surprising. But
very surprising.
A lot of fouls on the floor. But that's okay. You adjust, you learn it, and you still got to play through it. It's part of basketball. And these guys have done a good job so far tonight.
Yes, absolutely. My dad used to coach me and my brothers growing up. He'd always talk to us about having to adjust and how great players learn how to adjust to their opponents. They learn how to adjust to the atmosphere. They learn how to adjust to the referees. I believe both teams have adjusted somewhat well to the game.
Yeah. And it's moments like these where you learn to keep your head and not get too angry, not get too worked up.
Right.
Play with emotion, but don't let it take over.
Right.
So far, pretty good job by these guys.
Playing well. I'm proud of John Schweikart, senior here for the Conquerors, with 4 fouls going into the third quarter, and has maintained his composure here. Yeah. Still in the game with just over 3 minutes left to go in this game. Jordan Lineberger bringing up the ball for the Conquerors. He'll step back for a three. That's no good. Rebounded by HCA. John Schweikart initially putting some pressure there at defensive end. Ball stolen by John Schweigart. Moving down the floor. Out to Mark Hall for a corner three. And that is good.
Knocked it down. Big shot.
What a motivation for the Conquerors. There are plays that change momentum of games, and I believe that was one. And there's another one for the Knights. They answer with a three. Wow.
Big shot in the corner.
Two big shots. HCA didn't allow themselves to get flustered by that momentum change there. They set everything back in balance. Camden James for the two. Drives no good. Jake Westdyke there, called for a foul.
Yeah, a little aggressive going after the ball.
That'll be his third. Brett Schoen will come into the game, fellow senior. Hoping to put in some good post minutes for the Conquerors.
How many fouls does Brett have?
Brett only has one foul. That was a great move by Coach Hall to put him in the game. Big body in the post.
He's got something to give there.
Able to give some fouls. And you better believe, I'm sure he'll give some. Andrew Maxey for the second. That's good. That ties the ball game up 64-64. Timeout called by HCA. That'll be a 30-second timeout.
Back and forth, just when you think one team's got some momentum, the other team comes down and scores. And you love games like this. Back and forth, lead changes, a lot of lead changes. And that brings us to 64, all knotted up. 2:08 left to go. Good to have Evan Schatz on the camera. Stepped in.
You know, Evan's one of those impact players.
Yeah, just a team player.
Yeah. I mean, he just leads by example everywhere he goes. He's always got a smile on his face. He's just a fun kid to be around.
When the other guys couldn't handle the pressure of being a cameraman in this type of game, he said, I'll do it. Put me in, coach.
Evan doesn't fold under pressure.
No.
Unlike his brother Carter.
Yes.
John Schweigart with the ball, dribbling up top of the key. Passes off to Jordan Lineberger. Jordan Lineberger looking for an option. He drives the lane. Tries to regain possession of the ball there, but cannot. Misses the two. HCA with the ball now. Andrew Maxey, a little shove off there. Nothing called. Xavion passes it out. Big shot by Christian Henry. Mark Hall drives for the two and answers back to bring it to a tie ball game, 66-66 with just over a minute to go in this game. Oh, I tell you what, Andrew Maxey called for the offensive foul and then the technical for responding to the ref. Now I tell you, that's a game changer for the Conquerors.
That's big. Was the technical on Andrew? Do you know?
The technical was on Andrew.
That's 5 for him if that's true. No.
I believe the technical was called on the coach.
Okay.
Jordan Lineberger will be taking the free throws here.
That's a big technical foul there. I'm not sure who it was on, but big call.
Just like we said earlier, Troy, free throws wins ball games.
Yeah. Cooler heads will prevail.
Can Jordan Lineberger capitalize here? It's going to be pretty difficult to do underneath that HCA fan section. Oh, and he sinks the first. He's got a second here to shoot.
Stares him down and drains it.
Here's the second, and it's no good. Misses the second, but it will be Tabernacle ball. Tabernacle calls a timeout. And that's going to be a full timeout, I believe.
Coach Hall is asking if they can shoot free throws on the other foul, but you don't shoot on offensive fouls there. I think the ref's explaining that to him. Or maybe he doesn't know either. But Tabernacle will get the ball.
You've got a 1-point lead, Troy. You got 1 minute and 17 seconds left to go. What are you doing in this situation?
Well, you know, the Knights are going to pressure the ball hard, as they really have been the whole fourth quarter. They're going to pressure the ball. They're going to make you do something with it. You've got to get something going to the basket. Because of the way the refs are calling this game, I'm spreading it out at this point. You get the ball in your playmaker's hand, Jordan, even Mark, Camden, John, and just go to the basket.
Go into the basket. I like it.
Have shooters on the perimeter. You don't need a bucket, but they're not going to let you hold the ball.
No. They're going to force you into the lane. I think that's the best place to go. If I'm Coach Hall, I'm saying get the ball in the hands of Jordan Lineberger.
Yeah, we may have to screen for him or do something here to get him.
Andrew Maxey has played incredible defense on him this whole game. Got a lot of positive things to say about Andrew Maxey. Great kid, great attitude, great spirit. Enjoy being around him.
Yeah, Andrew's a good kid.
The ball goes in and is almost stolen. Great defense there by Xavier Dillingham for HCA. John Schweigart passing the ball in, just looking to get the ball in bounds and in possession.
Yeah, just need a clean. There it is.
Gets it into Camden James. Camden dribbling the ball at the top of the key. They're leaving the middle wide open for him.
Yeah.
They get it off to Jordan Lineberger. He changes directions. He's looking what to do.
Here's what you don't need is a deep shot, contested.
Camden James drives the lane for two, and he gets the two.
There it is.
What a great drive by Camden James. They gave it right to him, and he took it. Andrew Maxey with the ball.
Probably
with just 48 seconds left to go. He passes out to the corner. Back to Andrew. Mark Hall playing very intense defense on him. He drives the lane, draws the foul, but does not make the basket. He'll go to the line shooting two. What do you say, Troy? Smart foul there? Or
Not a bad foul at all. Not a bad foul at all. I thought Camden could have got the and one down here on this end.
That's only the third foul on Mark, by the way. Now, Andrew Maxey does not miss his free throws.
The problem is Andrew Maxey's at the line. You don't want to give them any points with the clock stopped for sure.
Who gets the rebound here? Jordan Lineberger with the rebound. And he moves the ball down the floor quite quickly. 35 seconds left to go.
Just hold it.
He's holding the ball.
Make him guard you. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Great facilitator in the hands of John. Back to Camden. And Xavier Dillingham.
At this point, they've got to foul you.
That is his fifth. He is now eliminated from the game. And it looks like Hartman will be coming in, substituting for him. Hartman with only one foul in this game, so he's got some fouls to give. Camden James at the line, misses his first. That was a big, big bucket to make, and he missed that one. Let's see what he can do here on the second free throw. And he sinks the second free throw, puts him up by 3. 25 seconds left to go on the clock. Andrew Maxey with the ball for HCA. Andrew picks up his dribble. He turns to the corner. He looks for an opportunity. Drives the lane. Oh, my goodness.
Timeout. Knights after that quick bucket.
Christian Henry with another 2 down there in the paint brings the game to a 1-point game. The Conquerors lead 70-69 with 12.8 seconds left to go.
At this point, the Knights have to foul, of course. But who do you foul? Who do you put at the line? If you're the Conquerors, you don't necessarily want your best free throw shooter. You want your most confident player at the line.
Now, Troy, tell me, can they, at this point with as many fouls as have been given, can they foul a player off the ball and send them to the line?
Yes. Yeah.
if I'm HCA, that's what I'm doing.
You're holding, you're finding the worst free throw shooter on the floor, and you're going to hold their jersey. And I'll tell you what some teams will do. The problem is you got to be careful with an intentional foul.
Right.
So you have to wait till they cut and then hold their jersey while they cut.
Right.
You could get called for an intentional foul, and that's free throws and the ball, and you certainly don't want that.
With 12.8 seconds left on the clock, only a 1-point lead, this just comes down to who is going to play the smartest. Yeah. Who can execute
deep pass right here.
the best.
Pass right here is wide open. Deep pass. Right there.
Very nice two there by Jordan Lineberger. Puts him up by 3. HCA coming to and John Schweighardt will get called for the foul with 3.9 seconds left. John Schweighardt will be eliminated from the game. That is his 5th. I tell you though, Troy, I'm proud of John Schweighardt for staying in the game this long. As difficult as that was.
He's played well with 3 fouls, and then with 4 fouls, he's played pretty smart. We'll have 2 shots here.
If you love high school basketball, you love this game.
This is a good one. You've got 2 shots here. Now, do you intentionally miss the second one if you make the first here? 3-point game. Or do you make them hope for a quick steal?
What Tabernacle cannot do is they cannot foul again after this foul.
You can't foul after this. You've got to get this rebound. You have to get this rebound. You can't allow them an offensive board. He'll get 2, so the first one.
Jamarian Jones shoots the first, and he misses.
That's best case scenario for the Conquerors.
Free throws wins games.
Yeah. Now you almost have to miss. Deacon coming into the game. Deacon's not coming into the game.
Trying to get his brace on there. Jamarian Jones intentionally misses the second, gets the rebound, shoots the 3, no good, and that is ball game. The Tabernacle Conquerors have defeated the Knights here on this Monday night. What a game.
Wow, 72-69. Big win for the Conquerors. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time from Tabernacle Christian School.